Welcome to this week's episode of Free Bab News. I'm Dave Burrows, and this week we teach you how to make a homeless person feel more like a homeless person.
I'm Jeff Hans, and this week we show you how to pick up ladies at Walmart. Where's Rob?
Who cares?
There's no such thing as a cure for addiction, but I'm pretty sure having access to an excess of what you're addicted to won't help.
Employees of two New Jersey veterans hospitals were charged with supplying patients with cocaine and heroin, including those currently under methadone treatment.
I don't have a PhD or anything, but isn't the whole point of methadone to wean you off heroin?
Yes!
So, being addicted to heroin, it's probably not good to have even more heroin.
You are correct, sir.
Oh, Jersey, you always manage to fool me.
Jersey isn't that bad. I mean, look at all the great things that came out of the Garden State. Like Danny DeVito and Jersey Shore and most likely some herpes in a place like that. Probably. Yeah. Okay. Jersey sucks. Prisons all over the world are overflowing with criminals, so the helpful alternative of house arrest is becoming common practice. Criminals still serve time without being in an actual jail cell, by having the distance they can travel from their residence limited.
But an Italian court took house arrest to the next level, when they sentenced a man without one. The homeless man was arrested for a series of crimes over a period of time, including anything from robbery to dealing drugs.
Being without a residence, there were specific instructions for this unique house arrest. The man was required to remain on a particular section of the sidewalk in Milan.
Police are to occasionally check to make sure that he does not wander too far from his non-home. The police will not be babysitting him all hours of the day.
The man has pleaded to be put into a jail cell where he will at least have a roof over his head. The judge simply said, "Sit, stay, good homeless guy." Anyone in the import and export business can tell you, customs is very strict about what is coming in and out of each country.
Certain fruits and vegetables are illegal in some parts of the world. Even accidentally introducing non-native insects to an ecosystem can be detrimental.
Well, if you want to get a good price on some meat, head over to Nanning, China. Chinese police have seized more than 20 tons of expired meat, including chicken feet.
Some of this meat has a packing date of 1967. That means some of this stuff is nearly half a century old.
The ancient feet meat was smuggled across the border from Vietnam to China, then doused in bleach and other chemicals to give the appearance of being fresh.
I can't even tell when chicken feet are fresh when they're legitimately fresh. Now you're telling me there's a way to make 50-year-old meat look brand new?
Honestly, you wouldn't think there would be much money in this, but in the past year, $3.3 million worth of illegal chicken feet has been seized.
Man, if only Pablo Escobar was alive. Although I don't know if it's easier to smuggle chicken feet up your bunghole. Most people are so stressed with work and school and their daily lives that they never take the time to get a good night's rest.
Well, that finally caught up with Dominique Pinkard at the most inopportune time, in the midst of robbing a house.
Pinkard, along with his buddy Julian, kicked in the door of a residence and began looting everything they could find.
While Julian was carting the television out of the house, Pinkard decided this was the best time to catch up on some much-needed beauty rest.
Unfortunately for Pinkard, Julian did not wake him up before leaving the house. When he was found on the couch, he would have merely been charged with breaking and entering had it not been for the fact that $500 of the homeowner's jewelry was found in his pockets.
This just goes to show, the most important thing to take before a crime spree is a nap. Walmart hasn't always had the best reputation. As a matter of fact, it's been on a steady decline for years. Anyone who's had the misfortune of spending more than an hour in a Walmart can tell you that's where dreams go to die. And then go shop for moderately priced consumer goods.
Now, given the reputation of the customers that frequent Walmart, there haven't been many surprising stories as of late. Of course, there's always that one guy that has to step up the crazy and shine the white trash spotlight back on Walmart.
Frank J. Short is that man. And what a job he did! You see, Frank is a people watcher. Frank also loves women. And Frank has a unique way expressing that love.
While most men spend their hard-earned money on chocolates and flowers, Frank is savvy and thrifty. Because when Frank sees a pretty girl in Walmart, he turns on his modern-day Romeo by slinging bodily fluids on his unexpecting Juliet.
Now that's what I call ooh.
He then stalks Juliet until she is forced into an employees-only area, in which she then calls the police.
Later, when police interrogate Frank, he tells them he did all this because she was hot. But in his head, he was thinking, so hot, want to touch the hiney.
Frank forgot the golden rule.
Treat others the way you want to be treated?
No, the other golden rule, that if you're in public, your dick shouldn't be in your hand.
Thanks for watching this week's episode of Free Bab News. If you have a horror story from Walmart, go ahead and leave that story in the comments section below.
If you want to keep up to date on all your expired Chinese meats, be sure to subscribe to our channel. We put out new videos every week.
If you believe a homeless man being put on house arrest is the most dumbass, stupid thing you've ever heard in your life, go ahead and hit that like button.
If you want to spread awareness of the importance of sleep before a B&E, please share this video. Thank you for watching Free Bab News. We'll see you next week.